Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to the Light Tommy C. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham. Today, what we are planning to talk about today, I'm planning to give you guys my three favorite places that I have been to, and I'm honestly gonna give you guys my honest ranking on them. So So if you guys like videos like these, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down there on the bottom. And make sure you guys hit that notification bell so you guys will not miss any videos. So our first thing that we are going to be talking about is is like what do I think about the transportation? Okay, first things first, we're going to talk about the three different places that I call my favorite, and a reason why, and we're also going to be talking about do I recommend these places to you guys? So, our first place that we are going to be talking about is the Baltimore Washington International Airport. Okay. The Baltimore Washington International Airport, on a scale of 1 out of 10 on the service, I would probably give them a 9 because they did a good job at crowd control there. But the bathrooms were really far from our gate. Well, we can't help that because we don't pick out the gate numbers. But then after that, then after that we got like number one, you guys can either take like a transportation way, or like number two, you guys can take like moving walkways, like what what me what what me and my family did there to there inside the airports. Now, the food rating there was not a whole lot in our terminal. Now there was a Hudson News. Now those Hudson News really, really great places, okay? It's like also it's like also looking looking around like number one at if you guys like radio traffic like me, and honestly think the Baltimore airport is gonna be your guys' kind of place, I wouldn't even dare bringing out my radio. I just bring out my radio there at the Chicago Midway airport because honestly, that airport had like a whole lot less stuff to do because honestly, the wait time was like overrated. Like honestly, the food, that's airport food. It's like then after that, that's enough talking about the airports. Now, what we are going to be talking about is like what I think about the two different kinds of hotels I stayed at. Number one is Airbnb. Number two is hotels. Now, the first thing that we are going to be talking about is hotels, and the reason why that we are going to be talking about it plus like plus like also it's like also if we like look around like at the different places like number one looking looking at like the now now if you guys have like an Airbnb, you guys can cook your own meals, you guys can do a lot of different stuff. Now sometimes the Airbnbs, like when you guys go like to a big city like Myrtle Beach, there are like several different areas. Like also if you guys go look around, like up there, like up there in like the Cocoa Beach region of Florida, they got the Cocoa Beach Pier, which is probably not that far away from your hotels, from the biggest hotels around there. Half of that place is part of timeshares. Half of that place is part of different things. Plus, like, also, it's like also if you guys, let's do some thinking on that. Like, number one, the bestest reason why that they go down there to Cocoa Beach is for the beach. Because it's really sandy. Plus, they also got a really neat rocket launch there. I gotta tell you guys something. What you guys seen that rocket launch? Holy cow. That rocket launch was huge. Plus, like, also, it's like then after that, you guys got like, like we talked about the food. Now let's talk about the entertainment. Okay, so there's like different cruise ships that go out there. We are not going to talk about that because that port is such a nice port. They got the bestest barbecue. They got like the bestest barbecue joint there. I highly recommend it. It is right close to the port. You guys can honestly go there, go on a cruise ship called the Victory Casino ship. And this ship got 3 decks of fun. But say also you guys can go look outside whenever you want to. Now the bestest time to walk outside is when the ship is like on the river. Now once they go, this is like my pro tip, okay? My pro tip is to go on the ships when they are not that busy. And like maybe sold your thing for like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If your guy's flight lands at 10 o'clock a.m., you guys can go look around like the different areas. It's like then after that we got a couple different options which are like timeshares like hotels they also got Airbnbs, they also got rentals just like Gatlinburg. Now Now, my next video that now, 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 what we are going to talk about in my next video, we are going to be talking about my three favorite stuff in the Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and Sevierville area, like during like a summer break. It's like also, it's like also there's like a couple different places you guys can go. Like number one, the first area that I would recommend you guys go check out is like using like a different kind of road map. Like there's like Apple Maps, there's like different stuff that update all the time, but using good old fashioned Google Maps, that is what I highly recommend. It's like also, it's like also, it's like also looking around like at the different hotels. Now I'm gonna give you guys my my top three hotels that I like there. Like number one, the first place that I would recommend if you guys are close to the port, the Homewood Suites by Hilton, Port Canaveral. That hotel right there is like one of the nicest hotels. It's like then after that, we got like several different areas which you guys can go walk in. Like number one, they got a great entertainment district. Like number two, if you guys are a big radio scanner fan, make sure you guys have an EDAX radio scanner because their entire system uses EDAX. If you guys subscribe, if you guys subscribe to my channel, you guys will get several different ways of home videos. You guys will check out my daily life. You guys will check out different stuff. But it's like also looking around like at the different radio frequencies. Now looking around at the different stuff that is inside the different counties. All counties have their different stuff, okay? So you guys probably won't have like an EDAX system like down there in Florida. You guys may have like a P25 system. A P25 phase one is our statewide system here. And then after that you guys got like number two, Louisville, Chicago, and in another place all use like different radio frequencies and like honestly you guys sometimes these radio frequencies like do not even mix up. Like sometimes if you guys are looking like going down there to the airport, you guys have nothing to do but be on your phone, look around, or just relax. Plus, like also, are you guys here is like a little re like a little like a little recap of like what we talked about. We talked about my top 10 places, uh, my my top two favorite places in Louisville, like we also talked about Myrtle Beach. We also talked about my top two airports. We also talked about my top two different places. If this if 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 you guys if you guys are first time watching my video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you guys will not miss any videos, and I will let you guys know. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up and make sure you guys smash that subscribe button and that notification bell. Goodbye.